And as he's talking to me, I notice he just starts rambling, and I see that his eyes are kind of red and glossy, and I was like, oh, what have I done? Alright, so I know you read the title, and you're probably thinking, what the actual smog? Yeah, I actually got my dad high. I really don't condone that you smoke weed, but back when I used to smoke weed, I'd just wait till late night and just smoke in my room a lot. This particular night, I got really cocky. I just kind of blew it toward my window. I didn't have a fan. I just put a towel under the door, put a towel over the vent, and that's just part of where I messed up. I was about 15 at the time, just smoking in my room, and my girlfriend at the time decided to call me on the phone, and there I am, just sitting back, smoking some weed in my room, talking to my middle school girlfriend without a care in the world, right? And my conversation came to an abrupt end when I heard loud, heavy footsteps coming down my hallway, getting louder and louder, and then I hear my doorknob. And I, of course, knew exactly who the fuck that was. That's my father. Yep, that's just my angry-ass father, so I decided, oh shit. I hung up the phone call, I fucking covered up my weed, I was all under my blankets and shit. I didn't have enough time to hide my jar of weed, but I did have enough time to put my pipe, grinder, and lighter under my blanket, so that's good. And then my dad just busts into my room.
Fuck no, buddy!
And he immediately says, alright, that's it. Where's the pot? Where's the fucking pot? And I was like, I don't have any, I swear. And he was like, no, that's bullshit. Where's that weed? Where's the fucking weed at, huh? And then he just starts searching around my room. And at this point, I'm pretty much shitting myself. Just like, oh, no, please, Dad, I swear, I don't have the fucking weed. He's like, no, I know you have the fucking weed. Where's the fucking weed at, huh? Where is it? I'm not gonna sit here and watch my son become a low-life fucking stoner, alright? And I was like, come on, Dad, it's alright, I swear, I'm not smoking weed. He's like, no, it's not alright. You're up here smoking weed. I smell a little smell, alright? Wakes me up, and I'm sitting down there, I'm getting fucking stoned off your ass, up here smoking some fucking pot. Where's the fucking weed at? And then he's searching around, and he fucking finds my jar. I feel so bad, by the way, guys. I felt so bad. My dad had to see me like that at the time, but he just looks up and over the back of my desk chair, and he sees my big jar of fucking weed, and he just takes it, and he was like, oh, here it is, whoa, what's this, huh? And I was like, oh, no, Dad, I swear it's not mine. He was like, no, this is yours. I know it's yours. I found your pot, bub. And I was like, no, Dad, come on. Little did he know, I had a pipe, a grinder, and a lighter under my covers, alright, just chilling, but he was still looking around. He was like, where's the fucking pipe? What are you smoking out of, you know? Like, well, where's the lighter? And I'm like, well, I swear, Dad, I don't know. I don't have any of that. And I sat there for an hour straight trying to convince him that I was just smoking a nug. Like, I literally poked a hole in a nug and started smoking it. And some people have done that. I showed him a video. I looked it up. I was able to pull up a video. I showed him, and he was like, oh, okay, so that's what you're fucking doing. Anyway, after an hour of going back and forth, he started telling me stories about how he used to smoke weed.
Oh yeah, this is some good shit.
And all the people he knew who smoked weed, and I was like, oh, man. It felt like I was in fucking health class at this point. And as he's talking to me, I notice he just starts rambling, and I see that his eyes are kind of red and glossy, and I was like, oh, fuck, what have I done? I got my dad high. I don't know how he got high, because I was blowing this shit toward the window. I got my dad fucking high, guys. That's not good. You don't want to say, I accidentally got my parent high, you know? You don't want to say that. Don't do what I do. You know, this situation could have been avoided if I just didn't smoke. Anyway, after both of us being high and rambling back and forth for a while, my dad goes downstairs, but that's not where it all ends. That's actually, where it all begins, guys, because, you know, my dad's gone, so, you know, I just pull out my fucking pipe, and I continue to smoke. I literally continue to smoke. I was like, fuck it, I got this to last me the rest of the night, right? So my dad goes to work the next morning. It's a Sunday. I don't have fucking school. I'm like, hell yeah. My dad, I know where he puts all of the stuff he doesn't want me to get to. He pretty much just puts it in this safe. So anyway, I go downstairs, I find his safe, and I look up a YouTube video on how to hack this safe, alright? And it's not that hard. All you need to get into this fireproof, fucking waterproof safe is simply a butter knife, guys. A fucking butter knife. So anyway, I pry into it with this fucking butter knife. It doesn't even hurt the safe either, you know, so he can't even notice. And I open the safe, and there it is. My jar of weed, still fucking full to the brim and everything. So I was like, let's fucking go. So I go downstairs, alright, I get the oregano. Yes, I do the old fucking Indiana Jones switcheroo. I get the oregano and I fucking pour it in this giant jar. And you know, it's not enough oregano to fill the whole jar. But I didn't care. I was like, oh, my dad's not gonna notice or anything. So anyway, I take the rest of my weed, I put it in a bag, and then I put it in this other jar that I have. And obviously, I'm home alone, my dad's at work. I'm like, hell yeah, let's bust into it. So, you know, I just smoke it a little bit. And then I put the rest in this microphone box I have. And then I put the microphone box inside of the shoe box. And then I put the shoe box inside of my cupboard, and I cover it up with a blanket. So this shit is just secure. You can't smell it. You gotta go through some shit to find it. I knew he was probably gonna notice that I had taken my weed back, but you know what? Fuck it, I had it. That was my mindset at the time. Keep in mind, this jar had a lot of weed in it. My dad gets back home, alright? He doesn't even want to fucking speak to me, but he goes downstairs, alright? Immediately, he looks in his safe, makes sure the bag is still secured, you know what I'm saying? The jar. But he looks at the jar, and he inspects it, and it doesn't take him not even a second to come upstairs and bust into my room and say,
Where the fuck is it?
and I just about shit my pants, guys. I knew I was fucked, and I just looked at him dead in the face with a straight face and said, I smoked it all.
That's right, I smoked it all, Dad. I took it and I smoked it all in one day. He was like, you smoked it all? All of the weed that was in that jar, you smoked it in less than a day?
Guys, who the fuck is believing that? You wouldn't guess, guys. My dad actually believed it. He believed that I had smoked that entire jar in one day, and he was livid. But he couldn't really do much besides, well, take my phone. That's right, he took my phone, and he was like, who were you talking to last night, huh? Were you talking to your drug dealer through your window? Is that what you were fucking doing, huh? Were you dealing drugs through the fucking window? Is that who you were talking to, huh? And I was like, no, I swear, Dad, that's all what was going on. He's like, no, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And he goes through my whole fucking phone, and luckily he didn't find anything crazy, alright? He just found a few, he just found a few pictures of me just smoking weed in my room.
That's tough.
Don't be like me, guys. Alright, that's the fucking moral of the story. I don't have anything else to say. Anyways, guys, if you want to hear more stories like this, leave a comment down below. I love you all. Thank you.
I know exactly what you want to do. Oh yeah, you want to press that subscribe button. Oh yeah, you might as well just go ahead and fondle my like button. Oh yeah, and while you're at it, you might as well just click this button right here to watch a personalized video YouTube directly recommends to you from my channel.